Hello, my name is Natalie. This recording is video 3 of 4 as part of my portfolio submission. In this video I'll be demonstrating and performing an acrylic infill service. Whilst I wait for the client to arrive, I'm going to start by preparing for service. The first part of this is to prepare myself, so I'll be firstly washing my hands and then putting on my protective clothing. Okay, now that I've washed my hands and put on my apron, the next stage of the process is to prepare the workstation for an acrylic infill service. I've got all of my sanitised equipment to the left. I put it here for ease of access and to promote a well-maintained work area that's uncluttered. We've got the towel in the centre for client hygiene and comfort. It will catch any debris from service and absorb any spills. And then I've got my acrylic products to the right, my powder, my liquid, my brush. I've also retrieved the client card from reception, which will tell me any contraindications that the client's had previously, help me select product for service, and also let me know the client's name and any previous treatments they've had here with us.
No.
Okay, the next stage in the process will be me greeting the client and showing them over to the nail table. Here is where I'll inspect the hands, check for any contraindications that may prevent service from going ahead, and also I'll be doing a brief client consultation and devising a treatment plan.
How are you doing?
Hi, how are you? How can I help?
So good. I'm here for a nail appointment.
Oh, you must be the nail acrylic infill? Okay, are you Sarah?
Mhm.
My name's Natalie, come on over.
Hey.
How are you today?
Good, good.
I'm just going to spray your hands with our antibacterial spray, if you don't mind. Just do that to get started. Did you want to take any of your jewellery off today?
No.
Happy to keep it on?
Yes, please.
And the other side for me? Great, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to inspect the hands, just look at the general condition, see how much they've grown out. Are you happy with the length, or do you want to take some off today just as much as they've grown?
As much as
they've grown, okay. And you're happy with the shape? And are we just going to do the usual with keeping it natural today?
Yeah, just
you're happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, what we'll do is we'll just we'll just file the rough edges, shape them a tiny little bit, and we'll just take a tiny bit of length off for you, then we'll infill from the back and we'll keep it natural for you.
Perfect.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to start with the right hand first. I'm just going to file, take a tiny bit of length off, and then blend the back. Okay, so now I've finished the other hand. We're all done with the shaping and blending. I'm now going to go through and do all the nails with a block buffer to remove all the shine from the nail. Now that we've finished shaping and blending on all the nails, I'm going to go through with a cuticle pusher. I'm just going to push back all the skin before going over them with a block buffer to remove all the shine. Okay, now I'm going to remove all the shine from the nail with a block buffer.
Okay.
Now that I've prepared all the nails and removed the shine, I'm just going to get rid of the last traces of dust, and we're going to apply a primer to help with adhesion. I'm going to be careful with the primer not to get it on the client's skin. And do a nice even layer. Now that the nails have all been prepared and primed, we're ready for the next stage of the process, which is the acrylic application. For this, I'll be using my brush. Got my liquid and powder ready. First, I'm just going to moisten the brush. I'm now going to dip my brush again. Just going to tap on the side to remove any excess moisture. Form a bead, which I'm then going to place in the centre of the nail. I'm now going to pat this into place to blend with the existing nail. I'm now going to take another bead. I'm going to place it at the back of the nail. I'm going to use the moisture in the brush to blend down, to blend with the rest of the nail. I'm now just going to take a little bit of extra liquid and remove any product that's gone into the flirt balls. Now that we're happy with this nail, I'm going to repeat the process on all the other fingers. Now that I've finished the acrylic application on all 10 fingers, surfaces, I'm going to put my brush in the cleaning solution and we'll move on to filing. Now that the acrylic is set, I'm just going to dispose of this brush mat and get a fresh one ready for filing. Now, starting with the right hand, we're going to commence the filing process. I'm just going to reshape the nail, get rid of any imperfections, then I'm going to go through with a block buffer, smooth the entire nail and apply cuticle oil to finish. Okay, now that we've finished filing, rebalancing all the nails and applied cuticle oil, at this stage I would then check with the client again that they're happy with length, shape, and that we're ready to proceed with a top coat if they would like one. Are you happy with everything?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Top coat, yes.
Okay, what we'll do is I'll just get you to wash your hands first to remove any last traces of dust and oil before we apply the top coat.
Excellent.
So if you'd like to go out the back.
Thank you.
Okay, now the client's finished washing her hands, there's no last traces of dust and oil on the nail, we can proceed with the top coat. You said you wanted to keep it nice and natural today,
Yes.
so we've just got a clear coat to finish and seal the nail.
Perfect.
Okay, whilst the client's trying, it gives me an opportunity to seek final client feedback for today's service. How do they feel?
Great. Look gorgeous. I love them.
I think they look really good. Are you happy with the length?
Yes,
They're long enough for
definitely.
you and they're natural enough for you?
Definitely.
I think they look really good. I'm glad you're pleased with them. If you want to just sit there and let that dry for a couple of minutes.
Sure.
Did you want to rebook in again today?
Yeah, can I rebook in now while I'm drying, please?
Okay.
I would like to come in about 2 weeks, same time if we could do it.
Okay, same as usual. I'll just grab the appointment book
Thanks.
in a second. Just a thought, I noticed during service the cuticles were quite dry. Have you still got the cuticle oil from last time?
Yes, I've been a bit slack.
You haven't been applying it as much as we discussed. Okay, well just to avoid the dry cuticle, especially now it's the winter months, try and put it on at least once a day. In the evening at bed so it's got a chance to soak in overnight.
Will do.
And you usually go 2 weeks, don't you?
Yes, definitely.
And that brings us to Saturday the 15th. Is that good for you, Suits? I'll just pop it on a card for you. What time did you want?
We got a 10. Can I do a 10?
Yeah, sure.
That'll be perfect.
Okay. Just pop that on a card for you.
Perfect.
And when you feel like those are dry, just follow me over to reception. We'll process your payment.
Thank you.
No.
Okay, great. How would you like to pay?
Card, please, yeah.
Just take a minute.
That's right.
Just follow the prompts on the screen and enter your PIN when you're ready.
Sure. Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks very much. That's been approved. Okay, so I'll
Excellent.
see you in a couple of weeks.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
lovely rest of
See
the
you
day.
later.
Nails look
Bye.
great. Okay, so the final part of service today is to clear away everything from the workstation. I'm just going to dispose of all waste that we've used during service safely. I'm going to take all my equipment out the back to be sterilised, ready for the next service, and finish up by washing my hands.